There are days when my mind feels like a cluttered attic, jam-packed with unfinished tasks, overflowing ideas, dreams that keep flooding in. Yet I haven't done a thing. Everything's piling on top of everything else. It's like a tree that hasn't been pruned in forever. Branches tangled, leaves blocking light, no room for the sun to shine through. Ever felt like that? That sluggish, anxious, restless feeling? Like something inside you is about to burst, but you can't name it. It's especially strange when from the outside, everything seems fine. But it's exactly during those fine moments that we lose touch with ourselves and fail to notice how overwhelmed we're becoming. It reminds me of the bonsai trees in my garden. I let them grow wild for a while, thinking it'd make them stronger. More leaves, more branches. It looked like growth. But when I looked closer, it wasn't growth. It was chaos. Too much foliage chokes the tree. Too many branches block its ability to breathe. More doesn't always mean better. Sometimes more is just too much. What I needed then was silence, not the kind where you run away, but the kind where you pause, breathe, listen, look inside. Sometimes all we really need is to sit still. Watch a single leaf fall, watch it rest quietly on the ground. Let go of the questions, the plans, the noise. Just be with what's here. In that moment, something soft, something real shows up. A peace you can't name, but you can feel. No effort, no proving, just letting go. Lao Tzu once said, "Silence is a source of great strength." And wow, how true that feels, especially on days when I ditch the phone, log off, and stop trying to stand out or be strong. Just sit, sip water, look at the trees. In that quiet, everything slows down. And when it does, I start to see, oh, I've been holding on to a bunch of worry. Oh, I've been chasing things I don't actually want. Ever sat with yourself long enough to hear your own breath? Not the hurried one, the real one, the slow one, like the rhythm of the earth itself. This world moves too fast. Everyone's rushing, chasing work, chasing success, chasing someone else's path. But rarely do we pause and ask, wait, where am I going? It's like driving a car with no steering wheel. The faster we go, the more lost we get. So stopping, that's not laziness, it's not weakness. It's courage, a conscious choice, a return to center. So if one day you feel tangled, heavy, out of sorts, don't try to fix it all at once. Just stop, really stop. No phones, no noise, no urgent need to heal. Just be with your breath, completely. And in that stillness, you'll begin to see what's truly yours, what's just background noise, and what it's finally time to let go of. Stillness isn't something you force. It happens naturally when you allow yourself to pause, to do nothing, to stop trying to be anyone else. You know what's funny? Trees don't know when they're tangled. They just keep growing, branching out, stretching, leafing out, not really caring how chaotic they look. And if no one's there to notice, it gets out of control. Light gets blocked, strong branches get hidden, some even start to die. We live, we work, we hustle, we think more is better. But the more we add, responsibilities, worries, connections, expectations, the easier it is to lose sight of what's essential. But notice ourselves. What's pulling me every day? What's draining me without me even knowing? Am I really living or just reacting on autopilot? Only when we sit still and look back at our days, our choices, our patterns, do we realize so many small unnoticed things have been quietly stealing our energy. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Don't let your mind be conquered by the little things." Easier said than done, right? Because the little things don't make noise, they sneak in. Unnamed worries, exhausting social obligations. But observing isn't about judging or blaming. It's about seeing, accepting, and clearing space. Just like someone pruning bonsai. They're not mad at the tree. They just look quietly, one branch at a time, one knot at a time, one crack at a time. And then they know what to keep and what to cut. Observation is the first step to healing. Without awareness, nothing really changes. But with enough awareness, enough quiet, and enough heart, what needs to go reveals itself. You don't need to force yourself to be strong. You don't need a 10-step self-help list. You just need to see clearly, as it is, in mindfulness. That's when the magic begins. That's when you start tending to your roots. Once you pause and start observing, you begin to see clearly. And then comes the next step. Choosing what stays, what goes. Not every branch gets to stay. Some are long, leafy, and vibrant, but they ruin the shape. They block the light, they cause chaos. Same goes for us. Some habits look harmless, but mess with our peace. Some friendships feel close, but leave us drained. Some dreams used to inspire us, but now just weigh us down. Choosing what to keep is an art, and it's a form of love. Loving yourself enough to let go of what no longer fits. Loving beauty enough to step back and see the whole picture. I've had bonsai moments where I didn't know where to start. It looked like a mess, so I paused, stepped back, imagined the shape, then cut one branch at a time, not out of frustration, but out of care. For clarity, for elegance, for lightness. And slowly the shape emerged, balanced and strong. Life's like that. Sometimes simplicity is the highest form of beauty. Simplicity doesn't mean less, it means just enough. Having less doesn't mean living poor. It means living clear, living centered. Like the saying goes, less is more. Less but true, less but deep, less but full and light. Zhuangzi once said, "Lay down the burden and your feet will walk free." Choosing isn't harshness, it's kindness to yourself. No one can carry everything and still move freely. So when you dare to choose, to keep only what nurtures you, to release what drains you, that's when you step into a lighter, brighter, deeper version of yourself.